a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Portland, for some of these players, this opening night will be their first. What's your advice for guys making their NBA debuts, Smith?
Well, BA, first of all, enjoy it. Really, tonight is going to go by fast. You have to slow down your mind because it's going to be racing.
Here's ABC. And stolen by Brown. And they're pushing it up. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's ABC. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 5. Here's McMillan. Shoots over Brown. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over-the-back call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's D. Pass to Reed. To the right side. Here's D. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Here's McMillan. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the left side wing. Shot left block. No luck on that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Richards. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Detroit, McMillan, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bobcats have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Richards. Outside, Brown. Here's B-Trade. Another shot, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
That one's off. Morgan's checked in for Reed.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. And here's Detroit. 4-point game. Here's McMillan. Here's Morgan. And a missed layup. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Richards. Morgan with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And the lid comes off the basket. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's B-Trade. B-Trade. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to McMillan. Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's B-Train. The putback. A nice shot by Richards.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's McMillan. Soft touch off the glass.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Outside, Brown. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's McMillan. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's ABC. And the basket by McMillan. He's got 6.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Detroit calls timeout.
Portland Dancers.
For Detroit, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Houston. Here's ABC. Green covering from the arc. Richards pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Coleman. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Detroit is shooting just 38% so far in this one.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Bobcats shooting around 40% early on here. Tipped away. And he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Pass to Houston. Takes the 3. That one no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the paint. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's ABC.
2 minutes remaining.
To the left wing.
2 minutes.
Here's ABC. No good. A bit long that time.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And here's Detroit. They trail by 11. A minute 35 left to play in the first. Here's Benson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's ABC missing. Outside, Green. Pass to Coleman. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Green for 3. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. Richards' shot is off.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's ABC. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Cole. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Now Portland with it. They lead by 11. And he jams it home with authority.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's ABC. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Well, Portland's shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Here's Coleman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Assisted by
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. And so it's Portland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Portland.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on, crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And Portland's shooting only 42%. Pass to ABC. Here's Brown. Clock at 6 to the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. And Detroit is shooting only 31% in the game, setting the floor for Detroit. Here's McMillan, defended by Brown. Reed gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside, Brown. Here's Richards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Bobcats, Richards. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's McMillan. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Well, Portland's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to ABC. Here's Richards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Portland, Richards.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's McMillan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Shooting for Detroit, McMillan. One shot.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Here's B-Train. Misses from close range. Detroit shooting 40% so far in this one. To the middle. D can't get it to go. And he lays it up and in.
Number 24.
And Portland leads by 14.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brown can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's McMillan. He's got 10. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Reed. B-Train clears it away. Outside, Brown. Over to the left wing. Driving inside. B-Train lets it go from the baseline and nails it. He's got 5.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here we go. One-on-one. From 13, it's tipped. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Timeout called. Portland.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Portland Panthers.
Portland shooting 40% so far in this one. Outside, Brown. Pass to ABC. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. And that one's good. ABC.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Detroit, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's McMillan. Defended by Brown. Over to the wing. Here's Reed. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Shoots from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's the 3. That one is off. And it's Portland the other way. Outside, Brown. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 10.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Houston. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Count that one, Reed.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
The Bobcats shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Pass to ABC. Nails the wide-open jumper. 7 points in the game. For Detroit, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And that one's good.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded. No good from 11 feet. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's McMillan, defended by Brown. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the jam by Brown.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Detroit calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And Detroit is shooting around 60% in the second, an excellent number. Here's McMillan. 13 points in the game. Pass to ABC. 4-3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Coleman. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
The ball goes to Detroit.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From deep. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Missed inside. 1:41 left in the second period. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Portland with it. It's a 13-point game. Pass to ABC. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. Shooting for Portland. Number.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Detroit shooting just 42% so far in the game. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Shoots. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And he converts the layup. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to ABC. Out to the right wing. 40 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal
Man, he
foul.
made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Portland. Pope. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Richards. Now here's Brown. Counted. Brown's got 16 points now.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Up by 16. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at Portland. Kenny, what was your impression?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you gotta know when to get away. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Bobcats shooting the rock well at 46%. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for Detroit, here's McMillan. Pass to Reed. Lets the three fly. Hauled in by Brown.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And that one's good. B-Train.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot comes out, and Detroit will go the other way with it. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Reed. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Yep, count it. He's got 11.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside, Brown. Here's B-Train. He's got 7. And the shot's good.
Number 24.
And Portland leads by 18.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right wing. Here's D. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. For Detroit, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Brown. Down low. Here's Richards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Portland.
That free throw no good. Green's checked in for Brown. Good on the second one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the right side. Here's Houston. Green covering. Here's Reed. Buries it from 3.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Up and in on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Houston. Driving to the basket, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's ABC. Pass to Reed. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Reed. 14 points for him. Pass to Dunleavy. He takes it in. Here's D. Here's Coleman. Inside. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Portland?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Here's Reed. Releases. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 16 points for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Coleman. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
1 shot.
Detroit shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Reed. The 3-ball. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Here's Coleman. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. And Portland leads by 21.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
He gets it in there. 21 points in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to ABC. And Reed pulls it down.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's ABC. He's got 7. Got a piece of it. 1:35 left to play in the third quarter here. And it's ABC missing.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Richards. They grab their own miss. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Bobcats, Richards.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Here's McMillan, defended by Brown. No good off the glass. For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Can't hit the corner 3. Detroit shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Here's McMillan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. Shooting for Detroit, McMillan. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Coleman. Oh, deflected. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Coleman. Give him 8 points now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Deflected. Here's ABC. Defended by Brown. Here's ABC. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And Portland leads by 19.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Portland out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's McMillan. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's McMillan. Second chance shot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Detroit, McMillan. At the line for 1.
And Portland's shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Setting the floor for Detroit. It's tipped. Outside. Green. To the inside. Here's ABC. Pass to McMillan. Here's ABC. Launches a 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's McMillan. Tries again. No good at the rim.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Green for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And Portland leads by 19.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's ABC. That one goes. Count it. And here's the mobile 1 drive. A great move to get right to the cup. About a minute and a half into the 4th now.
Detroit foul. Cole. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Green. There's the block. And they're on the break. Here's ABC. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Green. Pass to Brown. The three. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. For Detroit, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's McMillan, defended by Brown. And Dunleavy gets it to go.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Timeout called, Portland.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Richards is checked in for Green. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Bobcats coach as he addressed his team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Richards. And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's McMillan, defended by Brown. To the wing, right side. Here's ABC. Here's Reed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, Coach wouldn't let me be me, too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And that one's good. ABC.
Assisted.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Pass to D. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. They get the rebound, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
There's the steal. Shoots from 12. It's picked off. Here we go. And rejected.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Has to be Train. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second free throw, no good. And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-6 run. McMillan, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Give him 23.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Pass to Richards. And Reed pulls it down. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's D. The steal.
Detroit foul. Cole.
Timeout called. Portland.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Okay, fans.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. On defense, the visiting team. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Brown. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Detroit shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Here's Reed. B-Train clears it away.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
It's Brown on the wing. Misses the three. Detroit shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's McMillan. Pass to Reed. Beyond the arc. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there it is for him. And Portland leads by 9.
That's exactly what you work for. A high percentage look.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's blocked.
Detroit foul. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for your Bobcats.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Got a hand on it. Here's McMillan. Pass to ABC. Here's Reed from downtown. No good that time.
Detroit foul. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
Number 24.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll push the lead to double digits. Pass to D. Here's McMillan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that brings him within single digits.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Five on the clock. Plenty of space. It doesn't go for him. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Off with the layup. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over. Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. He shoots a three. Here's Richards. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's McMillan. Misses the layup. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The ball goes to Detroit. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bird. Off target. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go follow up, just a tremendous performance.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.